What? What just happened? No. Hey everyone, it's your boy Killer, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And it's been a while, I know. Things came up, and I don't really want to talk about it, but let's just do this, I guess. We left off last time on a cliffhanger. Fun! That way, it always counts when I put in the effort. That's not so fair. Well, I guess it works anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. Maybe because she's a crazy bitch. I don't mean it like that's a bad thing though. Oh, okay, so she's not a crazy bitch. Got it. But sometimes I get the impression that she's trying to totally give up on people. She spends so much time on her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her than reality itself. Nice! But that's why she's so happy when you treat her with a whole load of kindness. Respect women. I don't think she's used to being respected so much, man. Well, I guess she must be really starving for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming a little too strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too simulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly, the door, oh shit. Oh fuck! This didn't happen before, alright. Yuri! I'm back. Oh god. No, what did you do? Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alrighty then. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyways, do you want to read my poem right now? Don't worry, I'm not that good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Oh, I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confoozled. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. What? This is about being blind? Alright. No, there are others in this room. Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks to my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing on me. The air I breathe despite before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right. He's right. Swallowing my fear, I I brandished my pen. Oh yeah, that's better. Alright. So, what do you think? It's pretty good. It feels for form. If that's what you call it, I guess. Sorry, I'm not the right person you should be asking for feedback. You see, I'm very judgmental. Alright. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten really popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between the words and the lines. When performed out loud, it could be very powerful. I'm still kind of scared, though. You know, if they find out, like, say Yuri's dead, and What am I gonna say to them then? I don't know. What if the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how I should put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It influenced my poems a little bit, you know? And empathy? Yeah, something like that. Okay. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Then, anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. So, if you try your hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. You see, just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tiddly up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow, baby. And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's show my poem to Yuri. Ooh, dot dot dot. As Yuri reads my poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Hallelujah. Exceptional. What did you say? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Wait, how can I read her thoughts? Oh, that's some psychic powers your boy has right there. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Am I getting too nervous? What am I getting nervous for? She takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experiences do you have? Your use of imagery, metaphor, indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. What? This is actually my first time. Really? Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, She trails off, unable to find an excuse for Minos. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is no reason I was able to tell. Just there's a specific writing habit that are usually typical to new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that's the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers. And it's that they keep trying to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and form fit them together. And the end result is both styles and the expressiveness is weakened. Yeah, I try to split it 50-50. Come on, guys. Why you do me like this, game? Once Yuri finds a train of thought, she acts as if she's totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expertise. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go with writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them but building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part, you see. But it might take you some time, so it all comes down with practice. Practice. Learning by example and trying new things. I hope you and everyone else in this club values feedback. Nazuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine, I guess. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which kinda itself is pretty funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendiness of the hair illuminates beneath the ambulant glow. Bathing. If this must be one, the last remaining street light to have withstand the test of time. The last to get replaced by a sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light thickens. I flicken back. Holy anal titties. That's pretty good. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? Terrible handwriting, eh? You should see my handwriting. God damn. I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took so long to read it. Well, I don't really read script that often, you know. So I think your handwriting is pretty good. Eh? That's a relief. Oh boy. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was very descriptive, you see. Was it too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. If it means less reading for me, I'm fine with it. I'm glad you liked it. And I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. You see? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Yo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dane, you see? What? Nani? I must really miss the point. Well, yeah, I guess you only glanced over it after all. But that's what poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture, you see. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering her last remaining place in comfort, unable to go of the past, and still left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn way of putting it. I haven't even thought of that. That's pretty good. Huh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive, too, you know? Nah, fam. I chose 20 words, put it on a paragraph, called it a poem. Oh, yeah. If there's anything, I probably can learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Tang. Me too. Who should I show my poem to next? Nobody else. I'm kidding. Nazuki, let's go. ... Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad, you know? It just didn't evoke any emotion, that's all. So basically, it's not as cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass, thank you very much. Well, anyways, I just need to show you mine, right? It's not like you'll like it or anything. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, and that's all about it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. Oh, what? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But this isn't the point of the poem where people try to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid, you know. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you pretty hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. And it helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Well, I guess there was more to it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned a thing or two. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I guess, too, I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Nazuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! That's everyone! Time to go home! I glance around the room. There's no one here! And that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. What just happened to the music? I guess nothing changed? I thought it was different for a second. As if everyone was judging me by my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way that my poems can stand up against theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I get. I better stop ending up myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. The Death Note, I see. My eyes land on Yuri and Nazuki. Oh, hi, Mark. I gingerly exchange papers and papers, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expression change. Nazuki's eyebrow furrow in this frustration. Wow, Yuri smiles sadly. Yeah. I actually see that. What's with this language? Huh? Didn't you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Nazuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy-dancy. And, thanks. Yours is cute, you see. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you didn't have to try so... You had to try so hard that with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Tang liked it too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you new suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Ting liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Nizuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested into impressing a new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Tang appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know that he doesn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything overly cutesy. You... Oh god. I saved it there, so... Oh, yeah. I think you know what's coming up. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose wound magically grew as bigger as Tang started to show up. Nizuki! Nizuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking your own insecurities on others like that. Do you really act as young as you look, Nizuki? Me? Look who's talking. You wannabe edgy bitch. Shit. It's bad. Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. Is so much for someone's your mental age to handle or comprehend. See? You're just saying it to prove my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate in middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, if only thing you know is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful! Oh, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Tang hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll head head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Dang, she just tried to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh, shit. What do I do? No, what do I do? No, I can't see. Oh my god, this hasn't happened yet. Oh my god. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo, touch a tiger by its toe. If you grab him, then let it go. Because that's animal abuse and I'll call PETA. And I'm going to not pick you. Okay, well, I guess I'm picking Yuri then. Wait, what? What just happened? It won't let me pick Yuri. Oh god. It really wants me to pick Nizuki. I'm not gonna pick Nizuki though. Monica? Wait. What? What? Hey, dang. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably for the better of us to stay out here. We'll go back once they're done yelling. Uh-huh. Some president, am I right? Dude, why would you leave them there? They clearly hate each other. Someone's gonna get killed. Fuck, I think I made a mistake. No! No! God. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, I think if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Nezuki runs out of the classroom. No, why is she crying? She then quickly runs away. No. No! Oh dear. Oh, it looks like they're done. Oh no! No! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri rocks her head back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I had no idea what Yuri might have said to Nezuki. Or did. Dang. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's nothing wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. It's fine. We know that you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Nezuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely. Anyways, the meeting's over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something. Well, then say it. But then she glances at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay here a little bit longer. Oh, God. Things are getting spicy here, folks. I could leave it on a cliffhanger, but I'm not a little... You know, I gotta get those dank and spicy secrets. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take your responsibility for today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me being around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't have much chance to discuss my book with Tang. It's a little bit embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. Oh, hell nah! Nah! Did it just teleport me home? What just happened? No. No. Don't do me like that. What happened? I wanna know. I guess I'll write this poem. I'm gonna go like 12 for Nezuki and 8 for Yuri since Nezuki was crying. Childhood, laughing, pure, that's 3. Kawaii, 4. Joy, she likes joy, okay. Vertigo. Prayer. Alone. Silly. Dancing. Dark. Eternity. That's it, can say what. What is this? It's off the. What the hell? This is exactly why I didn't want to make another episode. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable over here for the past couple of days. Entering the club room and usual scenes greeting me. Welcome back to... hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. What? But the weight on yesterday's squirrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Mizuki is reading a manga on the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Interesting. Suddenly, Mizuki takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, hi, Mark. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think like we're usually like this. Not just me, but Nezuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry that much. I have to worry a lot, cause I am going to die, and the murder... I don't fucking know, man. I don't even know anymore. Dude, someone's gonna die, and it's probably me. Okay? Let's just... yeah. I'm going to title this episode like I'm going to die or something. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, I didn't mean to think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean all of it. Dang. Don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm glad that you joined this club. Everyone is a little brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No. No, I haven't. I was also wondering where she was. And Yuri, I guess you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken back to how calmly Nezuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. And jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Nizuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever is in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happened. No. Did you kill someone? No. You're the kind person who worries about little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology. Anyways, you'll feel better about it. And besides, it's kind of nice to hear when I'm always afraid of secretly hating me or something like that. What? No, it's not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. This is some whack shit, yo. This is some whack shit. Oh, Nizuki turns to me. You're still on a trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. Hi, I'm super sorry. Okay. Oh. She's not dead. Oh my god. Oh. And that in it itself is a fucking miracle. Holy shit. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. God damn, you should have came here earlier. I thought you were dead. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No, not at all. We didn't think that you were dead, possibly kidnapped. You know, the usual. Jesus. Nah, fam. Well, that's what he was. Hey, I was not. What took you so long anyways? It wasn't my last period today. Yes, today was a study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Well, that makes no sense though. You hear the bell ring at least. I mustn't have heard it since I was practicing the piano. Piano? I wasn't aware of you playing music as well, Monica. Well, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not that good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm impressed. Oh, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's... Monica looks at me. How come I'm the center of attention? I didn't do anything, okay? I'm not gonna murder anyone, I promise. Hopefully. Hopefully. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet, you see? Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds pretty good. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tang. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck, my friend. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Nizuki already runs off to the closet. Dang. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on doing it anyways. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Uh, I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart, it just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. You're probably having a heart attack. Someone call the ambulance! Wheel, wheel, wheel! If anything, it's nice to have you with so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then puts a copy of a book in her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. I would like some tea. Thank you very much. Wait, why are you thanking me when I'm asking for the tea? I don't know. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. So I'm not gonna take that away from you. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. And she walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long-ass legs and tall-ass body like Slender Man over here. Yuri appears elegant and metaphysical. I don't know. Okay, may I have my water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might, well, walk with you, I guess. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri just leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up some water to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Okay then. 10 minutes pass. Yuri says she wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. I spy with my little eye. Yuri's not here. And the most logical place Yuri would be is next to the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. Oh fuck. No! No! What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing? A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach in the corner and feel around it. Yuri? No. She's cutting herself. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. What just happened? Dang, do you like oolong tea? Yeah? Everything is fine? Let me see your arm! Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You're ready to do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll definitely be more impressed. Yeah, perhaps I will. I'm scared. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice? Well, I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. Whenever it's who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Tang. It's very endearing. No shit! Stabby, stabby, stab! That's not fun, you see. Yuri wasn't kidding. I didn't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour the cup of tea for each of us. Dang, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Huh? Why is that? It's just a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over with my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I'll do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? Anyways, hunch over like that while you're reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. And that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I received the book from my bag. And I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I'll take it since it goes well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups on the side. As if in sync, we resume the same reading position as we were last time, holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. You want to read the book? I'll gladly give you the book, cause I don't want nothing to do with it, okay? This book is about murder, stabby fun, and I don't like that, you see? Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri's always kinda cute, but she's being less apprehensive, more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand is not holding the book. I end up with a position that is even harder to focus, because now we need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her Don't mind that. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has been faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I don't think you can relax after someone just... Yeah, you know, whatever. I'm gonna just go with it, I guess. It's probably fake since her hand looks fine right now. Oh wait, no, never mind. It was... Wait, is that why she wears a long sleeve? No. That can't be it, can it? Yo, show me your arm right now. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can eat as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smuggles on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Oh boy! She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take my chocolate candies and pop them into my mouth. And then I take another one, and another one, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. What? She simply parted her lips as if in the situation it was natural. But it means I can't stop here, folks. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. No. Ooh. Just like that, Yuri closes her lip over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me and then needs to confirm what just happened. Dang. Sorry. It's just a prank, bro. Ah! Dude, look at that death stare she's giving me. Ah! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Dang. Suddenly, she forcibly grabs my arm and then jerks me off my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Dang. My heart. Who turned out the lights? What the fuck? Who is doing this paranormal shit? My heart won't stop pounding, Ting. No, is she having a heart attack right now? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ting? Yuri suddenly presses my hand up against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. Call the ambulance! I can't make it stop here. I can't make it stop. Even if it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. It's time to share poems. Yo, this episode is whack, man. This is whack. What is going on here? I can't handle this. What is going on? Let's share my poem with everyone but Yuri. Monica, please help me out here. Dang, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Yeah, I don't think why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself. But Yuri gets so excited, you see. She finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just needs, kind of hide from it. It might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I have to explain it all to you. I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. So don't go to the club and nobody dies. Alright. Which you're at it. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least together in my head, I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me the colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors? Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, blue, green, an endless canopy of meaning and noise. The noise won't stop. Violently granting waveforms, sinking, screeching, piercing, zing. I don't know how to pronounce that, alright? Let's playing the keyboard with a rumble, like playing a knife on a burrito. Endless poem of meaning? Delete her. Delete who? Sorry, I know that's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. When you find yourself facing a difficult decision, whenever that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. How did she just break the fourth wall? Mizuki, you're the only normal person here. Please help me. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything isn't a train wreck, so I'll take a win. And you're feeling like... And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, was that... Maybe that was a compliment. I'm glad to see that someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Nizuki completely missed the point. Just make sure that you find a little influence from everyone. I think you at least be influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, you've been like spending time with her or whatever. But Monica and I are just as good as her at poems, I mean. You shouldn't really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Oh, I already read this one. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys read it. Pause it if you want. It's the one with the spiders. There we go. So pretty much, Amy likes spiders and she doesn't like spiders and she thinks she's gross. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. And I hope you didn't think that was the best I can do. Of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward from this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree to the subject, poem is an ignorant jerk. Anyone who has a weird hobby is weird, or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out and they make fun of you or think less of you. I have a feeling like this is directly towards Yuri. But that makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? People really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Wait, two? Okay, so Monica has a weird thing as well. Kinda ironic that even in my place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Me respect whammon! Well, I guess thanks, but it's kinda obvious that you respect whammon more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. And Mr. Stabby Stabby Fun Fun. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you got written for today. Ooh. Ooh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Dang. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? I don't know. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining it. I wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Lol. And her hands become even sweaty. That makes me so happy. Anyways, I feel like I'm being valued, Ting. Everything that you wrote is a treasure to me. My heart pounds, just keeps holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Or is that bad, Ting? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. Kinda embarrassed. But right now, I want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. A rotation wheel. Timing in the axles. Blinding. Bolt head. Blinding through the gear boy. Falling skies. 7 holy stakes. Dock ship. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. And a town happiness? I can't read cursive that well. Phobolic Gear Boy. Expanding universe. Controlled by slipping cow wheels existing from the gods. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. The prayer written in a time developing snakes with human eyes. The thread connecting all living human eyes. What is this? Some occult shit? A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponentially Gear Boy. The sky exploding stars. God disposing the existence of God. The sky is God is disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and licky clock. A clock that ticks on 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time a tick happens a second time. A bolthead of holy stakes ties to the existence of the dock ship in another world. A high kaleidoscope of blood is written in the clocks. The time devouring prayers connecting to the sky's 40 gears. And open human eyes in all directions. Breathing. Gear Boy. Breathing. Bold head. Breathing slip. Breathing patrol. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayers. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has a little hyperactive lately, so I should take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell on your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like it, the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Hell yeah! I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I would rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What is happening? Let's save before things get wild, eh? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh! We have something we need to go over today? So if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this all about the festival? Oh, sort of. Why don't we need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves and instead of getting new members. Wait, what happened? I'm very paranoid. Oh, I just had to click. I don't really do well the last minute preparations. Don't worry too much. Well, we're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little livelier since Tank joined the club, and we started some club activities. But this isn't the final time for us to become complacent. Well, we only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? That's so great about getting new members anyways. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Mizuki, I don't really think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them in the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. They shouldn't place so imminent that you never want to leave. You know, you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tang? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Tang to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Tang joined. As if for me, I just liked it better here when I liked it at home. Here than I do at home. And Ting isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's for everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you shouldn't really consider our options for once. Monica clearly is taken by Nizuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tang want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, and I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Mizuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do you think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Dang, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice to not join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if I started this club? Was it a mistake? Now you've done it, Nizuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just wanted a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that just for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica takes that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, dang. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least a little bit of the time, things were nice. Nezuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Nezuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy that you're here. But still, I am the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she... Okay. Yuri, you need to chill. I should do my best to consider every perspective and make the decision right for the club. Okay, her eye is fine. What about you, Ting? What do you get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that we can't get anywhere else. I don't think that it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And that's what I will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributing their own qualities in a way. Oh, wait, what? Dude, I thought I was seeing things. With each change in the members, the identity of the club and whole will change. Can I see that? Right here. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your own comfort zone once in a while. But if you like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright? Well, maybe if we can all talk about to Nezuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! Huh? Things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I think. What I still think you are a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ting? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a bit with Ting before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important for me as the president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things are getting a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dang, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time in this club. I would hate to see you be unhappy. Wait, the screen's getting darker. No. I feel like I'm responsible for that as the president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Azuki is and everything, and Yuri being a bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, you've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. I mean, there are just things I've hoping to talk about with you. Things only you would understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no! No, what just happened there? Oh my god. What just happened? I don't know what happened. Alright. You know what? Let's try and cheer Nezuki up. Alright, Summer, Rose, Lollipop, baby, Strawberry, Family. Wait, what? What happened to this? And I saw something jump down there too. Defeat? Bunny. Music. Sugar. Charm. Unending. Lipstick. Doki Doki. Analysis. Cute, why not? Romance. M&A. Oh yeah. Whoever's down there, they like M&A. The good stuff. Together forever, baby. Disown. Because that's nice. Rainbow. Hi, Tang. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really being late again? Considering, as usual, Nezuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your indecent yelling? What are you talking about? It's not like I have to... It's like I do it on a regular basis. I was just paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing? Is it really that bad? I see, so it is something. I'm getting over it. It's not like you have anything. It's not anything noteworthy. I just feel like a little on edge lately. Anyways, why don't we talk about it? I feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Tang just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe it's not determination, but I guess it's passion. It motivates me to work hard on the festival. And, right. I forgot. About that, Mizuki. We were talking yesterday, and we decided that we would support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all feel that way. So, as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. And, also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. It was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice at times. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I am a pro after all. But I'm gonna help too, since we'll make this club look done right. And thank God. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Mizuki. But anyways, Tang, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Tang is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we've gotten him into literature club? Monica? I suppose. It was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for your understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing... wait. Not to mention yourself as well. I feel like I'm getting a sense of deja vu here. She opens the closet. I follow, watch. Yeah, she takes the picture. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the picture. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and go get some water. She walks past me, gets the kettle down. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves the same way she speaks. She's Slender Man. Alright. And man, have the water. Thanks, I'll be right back. I'll walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. And then she hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling the water up. Oh, okay. Sorry for your misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. I'll go look for her. No, not this again. Let's see. The most logical place Yuri would be is the water fountain. Started heading down the hallway. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Yeah. A sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peeled around. Yuri? Yeah. What? Wait! How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been really fuzzled lately. I hope I haven't been showing or anything. It hasn't been showing. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come to real strongly and get a little too intense. That made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsessions with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to other people, as if no one could understand me, and that matters the most to me. Then it's easier to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my head starts to go crazy. Like something's ripping out of my chest. It's overwhelming me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it keeps happening. Dang, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Yeah. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. So we can stay here until the club ends. And we can have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody will interfere with our reading time. Nobody will make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Wait, is that Monica in the background? It's a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but would you understand if you never seen how beautiful they could be? I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I could show you my collection. I've gotten something in all variety. I got all the variety. I'll give them all of them a fair share to use. I don't want them to be lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club today. Now you don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. Shit's getting real. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would come that would meet each other. And now that we'd get a happy ending that I've been patiently waited years for, will you do that with me, Tang? Will you? Let's go with Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Tang. Who should I show my poem to next? Nizuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It's about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't tell how much you actually care about writing. But either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the vice president or the president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, alright? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kinda weird lately. So you've only been here for a couple of days, and you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always quiet, polite, attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I am really worried about her. If I try talking to her, then she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please, try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try better, be friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me seeing this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you could do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As if for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you with this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? Counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tang? If you would spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Tang, I really want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't mind. You're too nice to me, Tang. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know how to describe it. Okay, like Is it okay to be feeling like this way? Or it's bad, right? Yuri holds my home to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I don't think I can read this. I might get demonetized. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up and read it. You like it? Wrote it for you. In case you could tell me about me. More importantly, I've endowed it with my sense. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yes or no? What do you mean, yes or no? Oh God. I can't save! I can't save! Yes! Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I love you. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna leave it off there. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm traumatized for life now.